while we are here, we will go over our starting grid for this race and our starting grid for this season. So let's take a look at who's going to make the season this time and who's fighting for a championship. Starting in the front row with his first pole, or first career pole, Bowser returning from Season 2 and alongside Mr. Kill. Starting second, also returning from Season 2. Both of these two went winless last year, but with 4 more races added to the schedule, let's see if they can actually pick one up. Returning field filler Gunn starts third, and Kolonoa, who had abysmal luck last season, he will start fourth. Row number 3, Hedgerton, who won the season finale last season and actually made his way over to V1 kart as a character. He starts fifth. Sixth is Curb, who won a race last season at Michigan, and he will continue to try and go for more victories, maybe even a title this year. Who knows? Spark It Up and Shadow, both winners from last season. Actually, Shadow won this race last season at Armory Digital, so he is going to try and go for a second win here at this acclaimed Superspeedway. Meloetta starts in, besides Cube, our Season 1 Field Fillers champion. Meloetta did win a race in Season 1, but it has been a while since then. Gogomobile and Season 1 champion Raccoon line up together, and then Season 2 champion Daisy and one of our rookies, Dapel, in the 88 with that new banner on the front. Our highest running rookie in this field. And you got Playgazy in the 97, another rookie, actually teammate to the 88. You can tell by their number fonts. And returning Cole from Season 1. Then you've got the 71, another rookie, Lesby Cube, who won a testing race that I did not too long ago. And you got the 07 of Hubris starting right beside. Project 11, a new series of drivers that will all drive the 11 entry, fielded by me. This is the first driver of Project 11, and that is Igis. And then right beside them, another Superspeedway winner, a winner at Daytona in Season 1, that is Galaga. Tosto and Heihachi, two cubes that were in last season. One of them won a race, and that was Tosto, and that was also at a Superspeedway. So let's see if they can pull off another win here today. Cursive Ra, another rookie, teammate to Mr. Kill, and then Haruhi in the 55, pretty far back in the field, but sitting right beside a rookie is definitely not a good thing at a Superspeedway. Suncube, the winner of the season opener last season at Daytona, and Android 21, another rookie, not in the 21, but in the 84. Dragonite returns in the 23, and another rookie, Wario, starts pretty far back. You've got Cold Steel, who will also run a testing race, and Tony Stewart, one of our field fillers, one of the new ones for this season. I don't know how he's here. He just got turned into a cube, and he said, hey, I want to race in this. You've got Amori Sr. returning from Season 1, Pac-Mobile returning from Season 2, now the 197, but I never bothered to change it, so he's going to look like he's in 97. Crush Cube in the 24, Tram in the 42, alternating numbers in the same row. Sheepmobile starts way back in the second to last row, and in the final rookie in the field, the 77 of Polychrome Moth, and rounding out the field today, our 38th entry, is Road Toad. Pace car pulls off out of turn number 4. The fans are on their feet on the front stretch and the back stretch. They know that today is going to determine either a new winner or a returning winner. Past champions, past winners, and past grudges may all crop up again in the opening race here today at Armory Digital Superspeedway. Their green flag is out. We are racing once again at Armory Digital. Look at Hedgerton, the 06 cube, making their way down to the bottom lane to try and make a pass for the start. They won the season finale last season, looking to try and win another race here. Look at the 44 of Daisy way on the bottom, trying to make their way to the front. It's the 85 of Bowser that will lead on the back straightaway, but that 06 has a bit of a run. Can the 06 of Hedgerton get by and lead the first lap here at Armory Digital? Looks like Gunn's trying to make a move for the lead. Let's see if they can get by the 85 here out of turn number 4. They've got the momentum, and now out of turn number 4, for the first time, it's going to be a dead heat between these two crossing the line, but it looks like it's going to be Gunn by a slim margin has the lead over Bowser, and that's the first lap of this race underway here at Armory Digital. Practically touching. Oh, wow. She forces him up the track, and the 98's in the wall. The 98 of spark it up, slams the wall right there in a lap 4. The lap times are already not too far off. Oh my god. Shout out to Dogecube for a perfect 50-second lap time there. That is insane. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Let's see who comes down. Packmobile, Raccoon. Oh, trouble! Oh, someone's flipping on out of turn number 4. That is Curse of Ra, who has flipped out of turn number 4. No caution? Caution. First caution is out, and that is going to be problematic for those guys that just came down pit road. We actually got all of that on camera with the funny little pit road cam that I set up, but that's a shocking way to get our first caution of the season here. So let's see what happens to the 64 of Curse of Ra coming on the pit road here. He's now on the back straightaway, getting ready to commit. He's got Sheetmobile in the 30 right behind. I don't think it's going to either end well for the 64 or the 30. Right next to Road Toad. Oh, gets hit by Tony Stewart, hits the banking and flips over several times. Lands on his roof. That is not the way you want to start the season as a rookie. And that's not what Curse of Ra wanted right here. So here's what happened to Road Toad after he exited pit road. Just doesn't stop. Gets into the back of the 45 and spins himself out, and those are the tire marks we saw from that. So 2 separate incidents under this caution, both kind of related to pit road, but that is not good for Road Toad either. He had a pretty good season last season, but that's going to be bad for him. About to get back underway here at Armory Digital after 1 caution that took out 2 different cubes for 2 different reasons, I suppose, and 1 flip in the first race. That's a bit of a bad omen to what's going on in this race. Well, the green flag is out just past halfway at lap 48, going into 49. Hedgerton leads them to the green. So now that Tram pits, our leader may be the 16 of Galaga. He's in this pack right here with Crushed Cube, Lesby Cube, Polychrome Moth, the 82, or 84 actually. Lots of rookies in this group actually. 71, 77, 84, 88, all in this pack right here. Then further back behind them, you've got Tony Stewart leading this pack with Kaloa right behind. Rookie of Wario. So these guys can still catch up to this pack right here, but it's all a matter of what happens after those pit stops. Just yet. White flag in the air this time by. Anyone's game on the inside line now. Anyone in the top 5 on the bottom lane could potentially win this race. It's still a dead heat between the 84 and the 7. Here comes Moth on the inside trying to make a run for the lead. The 77 in their first point start didn't win a race in testing, but they're trying to win one today. Heihachi in the 34 also winless last season, looking to try and get his first win here at this super speedway. Meloetta doing a really good job, but that 84 is still strong on the inside lane, or outside lane. He's beaten that 7 to the line those last few laps. Can he do it again if he just manages to hold on with the 20 of Tony Stewart giving him that draft? The 84 has lost a lot of momentum. Here comes the 77 on the inside trying to take the lead away on the last lap. Getting a run. It's going to be door to door, side by side, but no, Meloetta is going to win the opener at Armory Digital Superspeedway. What a finish to the first race of the season. Not as close as it was between Shadow and Agus last season, but what a way to win it. And there is your top 10 from today's race. Look at that. Everyone within it. 25th. 1.2 seconds within each other. Polychrome Moth so close leading that first win.